Welcome to Dance Revolution. I'm Scott Mcgerty. Thank you for joining us. Tonight on Dance Revolution, it's a special night because it's International Women's Day. So we've got Kayleigh Munday flying the flag for us because I'm not allowed to speak on air. But I can still do this with the videos, so we've got some great content for you tonight. We have got a big, massive house night kicking off. Dirty House Night is going to be on tonight in Sunderland, and we're going to be chatting to Ben Davies, the founder of the project, as well as having the resident DJs Duology on it, which is Dodds and Tyler James. So we're going to be chatting to them and finding out what they've got in their bag in their 20-minute mashup mega mix. So I'm joined by Ben Davies here from Dirty House Night. So Ben, you are the founder of the project.
Yes.
Where did it come from?
It came from basically, it was stemmed from an idea, a drunken idea, one night after we got in, sitting in Andrew Jones's house, that we decided we were going to try and put our own night on. Basically, we got onto a local DJ in Vibe in Kayleigh, and he let us use his night as a bass, and so it stemmed from that idea.
Okay, so I'm assuming then what happened then is you managed to actually start making money at it, you saved a bit of money, and then as the money came, the bigger names came, and then there was a need for a bigger venue.
Yeah, so we were charging on the door, and basically we saved up a bit of money to have a Christmas special on, and we got DOD involved. The day before DOD came, we got informed that we had a successful offer for third party, so that provided we needed a bigger place. Got too big, too fast, and this is how we ended up in Sunderland.
Dirty House Night in Sunderland was born off the back of that. Nice stuff.
Yeah.
So, okay, so tonight's going to be a massive night in Sunderland too. Dirty House Night's going to kick off, but it's the Ibiza launch party, which sees us kind of actually mid-month, whereas normally it's the final Friday of every month. And we've got Duology here, DJ Dodds and Tyler James join us, and you guys had the pleasure of pretty much warming up for Third Party in Crowder a few weeks back. How was that?
Absolutely massive and insane. Really
Crazy.
Absolutely loved it.
Did you feel like you're starting to actually make it then as DJs when you know you're getting bigger names?
Straight away, we felt straight at home and we were really comfortable.
Especially with Ben as well, the founder. His idea behind all of this is to let people like ourselves, upcoming DJs, to start making a name for ourselves, which I really appreciate from his side as well. So we are getting our names about, and we've got a lot coming up this year, like studio work. Lots of places like gigs in Passion in London, Leeds, like pretty much all over the UK, so we're doing really well at the moment. And the Ibiza as well, so yeah, so.
So we've had you on the show before, Tyler, sort of by yourself with other people.
Yeah.
How did you guys then find that you are a force to be reckoned with together? How did that come about?
It was kind of strange really. We met through the Dirty House and stuff like that, from Open Wires and stuff. And then I was playing that digital in Newcastle, and we kind of just like, we met there and we got talking, and it was just like an idea, and we thought let's do it. So, and the first one actually was Third Party in the Crowder.
At the time, I was at a point like I was really pushing away from what I really want to do, and I was moving to more commercial stuff, because that seemed to me where the money was, and obviously that's the only place I can make money. So I was sending messages out, and I sent one to Ben, not thinking that I'd get anything back. Then he replied back. Then within 2 days we were sat in the pub having a drink, discussing what we were going to do in the future. So
good stuff.
So
what about the mix you've done for tonight in Dance Revolution? What can we expect from that? Because if you're anything to go by, it's going to be a bit
lots of energy all the way through.
Pretty much.
Just keep coming at you.
Yeah, the mix is just
powerful.
Us all over. And the best thing about the mix as well, we've just like fresh out the studio. So the first track is actually a track of ours which we've just done called Bands and Smash. And hopefully we'll get that released in the near future. But obviously we'd like to give out to everyone of our fans so there's all preview of it.
So I've given you 20 minutes to play with. In that 20 minutes, how many tracks can I expect? Because I know you're quick.
New enough 20.
21.
Wow.
No messing about.
Good. Well, let's go and do it.
And it's not constantly house music, well, it's everything.
Yeah,
everything.
Old, new, there's everything in that. So it's going to be good.
Right, okay, so let's get Duology right now on Bunker Dance Guest Mix and Dance Revolution. Let's do it.
So now it's time for the Bunker Dance. This is Guest Mix. So I'm joined in the studio by Ben Davies, who is the founder of Dirty House Night, which has taken place down at Union tonight. Hello, Ben.
Hiya.
And I'm also joined by Duology, Joel and Tyler James. Hello.
Hello.
Good, thank you. So Ben, so obviously we were talking earlier about Dirty House Night, and also we've got every ticket that's purchased is going to be entered into a draw to win a trip to Ibiza. So could you please tell us, what does this Ibiza experience look like for the winner?
Pretty much it's VIP Ibiza experience with pitch events and ourselves. 5 days in Ibiza, including all your tickets to all the major nights, including Ushuaia, Amnesia, Space, B, and I think
S Paradise.
No, it's S. It is S Paradise.
All the big clubs.
And the Beat the Rocks, I think.
Brilliant, brilliant. So Duology. So tell us a bit about the mix that we're playing tonight.
Well,
It's basically the mix is just absolutely us all over, full of high energy, old school drops, new school drops, just everything you can think of, all smashed into a mix to make all yous go mad.
just packed as much in as we can get.
Brilliant. Joel, so where did the name Duology come from?
Well,
Basically, it was Kayleigh's idea.
Right.
Obviously, there's two of us, and so like the duo, obviously. So Tyler really come up with the name with that one.
I think it just fits us better as a duo, obviously, but like, it works, it sounds professional, it looks professional, and we are professional.
Brilliant. So it's obviously a 19-minute mix. So how do you decide what music to put into a mix?
I don't really decide, like we don't do any deciding at all, we just go with it and see how it sounds, and usually it does sound really good, and that's what we work on.
Brilliant, brilliant. So what music are you passionate about?
See,
I'm really big into me Dutch house, the Dutch sound and stuff like that. I think it's unbelievable, really big bass lines.
See, I think that's why I work really well as well, because I'm not like into like one sort of thing, I just love everything.
Brilliant.
So when we're together, we're just like battling each other constantly, so you can do the best, whatever, you know what I mean? It just works, it's full of high energy constantly all the way through any one of our sets.
Brilliant. Okay, so if you like the sound of that, make sure you get yourself down to Union tonight for Dirty House Night. Starts at 10:30, make sure you get there. So here's the mix here on 107 Spark FM.
Hold up.
So thank you for checking that out. Hope you enjoyed it. There will be another one of these posted up next week. But in the meantime, if you want to check us out, you can get Spark Sunderland on Facebook or check me out directly, facebook.com/dancerev1.